Hello ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so what I did was I updated my stats. Actually, I think I can update her stats as well. So I'm going to do it real quick. So she's going to be more of the intelligent type. So I'm just going to go ahead and upgrade her intelligence. Or you know what, I'm going to upgrade her intelligence, I'm going to upgrade her intelligence. She's going to be more intelligence based. So yes, we're going to do that. So what I basically am doing here is for my stats, I don't think you can update her stats. Her stats are basically the way they are. But so what I did was I basically put 3 into strength because I'm going to go with melee, but unfortunately I need more credits to actually get a sword. So where would you like to go? I'm going to start going through the tutorial, or I mean it says, so I looked it up and it says once when you go through the tutorial, such as, and I'm guessing it's also exploring Glocken and everything, and you're allowed to do co-op. It says you're allowed to do up to 4 players of co-op, which is pretty awesome. So this, oh my gosh. Sorry, this is the first time I'm on the map, so this is pretty interesting. Oh my gosh, you got the shop. Predatory General Shop. Argo Information. Shady Material Shop. Okay, so that's my home. So let's see. Center Streets. Okay, well let's go ahead and we're going to go through the tutorial anyways, because there should be... Oh. I hear that people who made this game are all the same. Okay, he's probably just regular people. Curtis, when I first came here... Okay. Hello! I knew you! What's the big deal making me wait around like this? You got a lot of nerve. Now come on, let's hurry up and get going. How about we look around this area first? Do you want to know about... Sure, fill me in. A long time ago, there was space battles in this world. Many cities were reduced to ruins, and a lot of technology was lost. The city was SBC Glocken, was built with the remains of a huge space battle cruiser, which means it's basically a big cluster of lost technology. Thanks to that, you can buy tons of weapons and equipment here, but you can only get most of the strong weapons and rare items from drops or quests. You can find strategic info on various internet forums, but you can only get the latest juicy info right here in the city. Okay, so quest markers, which are those... Okay, cool. Okay, loading. Alright, so we got the quest markers. Hold on. Okay. So I guess I'm gonna follow her. Ooh, hello, come on. You gotta show me around today. Make sure to remember where everything is. You can still get easily lost in Glocken. It's just a player. Hey, what's that you got there? An Arthur system? Is it a rental, right? Those things are quite pricey. Whoa, a real Type X? Ultra high performance, as I was rumored. How are they? I am on top of extremely skilled. I am exceptionally rare and intelligent. No way, so cool. How did you get one? I'll give you 100,000 credits if you tell me. Well, Oh my gosh. Please excuse me, the offer system type said, right? It has to be a rare item broker.
30メガクレジットを出すという方がいるんですよ。
30メガクレジット？日本円にすると30万円だよ。ダメです。私はマスターのものなのです。そうですよね、マスター。
Let's hear another offer. Nah, I'm not selling her.
残念です。もしその気。
Damn. Okay, well that's cool. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna keep going through. Okay. It's always bustling around here, and it's a good place to gather intel. Why there are so many guys in GGO? There are more female players players than when the game first started, but still. Okay. This is the shop terminal. It doesn't have that many items, but they have everything a beginner would need. Hey, let's go over here. You need to get some. You need to go get some things. Why don't you have a look around? Or I need to go get something. Let me know if you need help buying anything, Master. I'll show you the reality of the situation, Master. The reality? You can't use weapons that are beyond your stats. Of course. You also need to budget your funds and not waste anything. You guys are shopping? You can't buy anything great at an NPC shop, you know. I have a number of rare items. How about I give you a deal? What a nice guy. Thank you very much, mister. No problem at all. How much you got? Mister? And why number two? If you're that confident, then I can't stop you. But those guys have ripped off plenty of newbies before. It's fine for players that have used information to compete against each other, but newbies get cheated out of their credits. They're really left up a creek. We're all gun lovers here. Have fun playing some GGO. So why don't you drop the act and back off, okay? I've got the worst luck to be found out by Basalt Joe. Alright, you win for now. For now, she's. You're a real piece of work, you know that? Did something happen? Don't tell me you were trading with other players. Something bad could happen if you trade with anyone who's untrustworthy. We were almost tricked really bad. Mr. Number 2 here saved us. Mr. Number 2? Oh, come on. That again? My name is Basalt Joe. You two seem like good people. Couldn't help sticking out my nose. But it's strange. Anyone who loves guns can't be all bad. At least I think. Nowadays in America, it can be good or bad. Oh, I like that. I couldn't agree more. It's true. Anyone who loves guns can't be all bad. The player may be a greedy salesman, but he's a good guy at heart. Now, sword wielders are the worst, especially sword wielders who are always surrounded by women. That's awfully specific. Whoops, I think I've said too much. You know, there isn't much in this world as uncool as a man paddling on. Well, I'll see you. I'm glad he saved you, Ray. I've seen Bolton Joe's names in the leadership boards before. It's like a perfect GGO gunman. He looks like a mister. But he's a good guy. You're right. He's currently got that GGO player feel. In other words, a determined player who's unpopular with the girls. Alright, well, if that's the case, let me go. I think this is the same. Yeah, this looks like it's gonna be... Looks like it's the same. Damn, there's a lot of guns here. Oh, is it the same thing? I think, yeah, it looks like the same thing. Yeah, it looks like, yeah, it's exactly the same. So I don't even have to get the hell... Except, they do have accessories here. But everything's so fucking expensive. Gosh, I'm so poor. Alright, let's just get through this tutorial. Hey, long time no see. Well, now that I've been thinking about it, it actually hasn't been too long. I'm glad you remembered. But no need to be so formal, you know. We're probably pretty close in age. I've always been quite friendly with everyone. There are so many girls who think I'm hitting on them, though. Haha, just kidding. Well, half kidding at least. Anyways, I wanted to ask you something. Why did you decide to save that ARPA system when it was just an NPC? I got a hold of video game data from the tournament and had some look at particular battles. It looked like you were ready to fight Kiruto, but you didn't. You moved to protect the ARPA system unit. I know it's an incredible rare item, but you wouldn't have been able to get it if you've been killed. Does that mean it's registered you as its master even then? Out of everyone in the tournament, you were the one I understand the least. Why, I wonder? I don't like sentimental stories, but I feel drawn to yours. Could you please tell me why? I just did without thinking. Kirito asked me the same thing. So he was interested in the same thing as me. Well, I suppose he was there when it happened. So what did you tell him? I did it without thinking. So it's just reflex. Excuse me, I should apologize first. I really wanted to know. Thank you for answering my question without any lies or exaggerations. You're a good person. There you are, Master. Kiriha was looking for you. Oh, were you in the middle of something? Please excuse me until we meet again. That girl has a... Okay. That covers most of the SBC Glocken shops. There was a weird guy too, but it's pretty interesting place. It's a pretty interesting place, wouldn't you say? There's a lot of other kinds of shops. They're information brokers, but I think it's more fun to look for those yourself. We only went around once, but we sure walked around a lot. What shall we do now? Go to the cafe or something? You have a message from Master? It's from Kirito. Getting used to GGO? I'm sending you my home address. You should come over when you have time. Kirihei and your if are invited too. Of course, Asuna and the others won't stop asking me to invite you over. Really love to have you visit sometime soon. Sounds good to me. Let's head over now. Really? I just want to grind. That's what I want to do. I want to grind. I gotta remember to get into the camera. Okay, so let's see. I can't really jump here, but I'm wondering if I can actually go. So there's the entrance. So we just went to. I guess should I check it out or what should I do? Okay, hold on. Let me check the quest log. One main quest, the lectures. So okay, so I have to go to Kirito's room. So I believe I have to finish this before I do anything. So let's go ahead and we're gonna go to the damn room. Can't go that way. I would like to go to Kizuta's room. This is very, this is a lot of tutorial, but I get it because this is like a whole new game. This is like a whole new thing. Hey there! Come on in. You didn't get too lost, I hope. Hey, Crazy Lapo, great timing. Everyone else just got here. At least, at the last party, we never really had any proper introductions. So how about we have everyone introduce themselves now? Elizabeth! Alright, I'll go first. I'm Elizabeth in GGO. I specialize in weapons modification. Let me know if you want any weapons made stronger. You still have to pay me though. Fleecy newbies, are you? You guys have to be careful. She might take you for a ride. Hey, I'm not like those other shopkeepers. I'm an artisan. Besides, my prices are always reasonable. I'm Lifa. I have a feeling we're going to get along just fine. I specialize in, well, flying through the skies faster than anyone else can. Flying through the skies? Oh, you're talking about AOL. That's right. We all used to play the fantasy VMR called Elfheim Online. Players can become fairies and fly. Of course, this world of guns is pretty fun too. I know how you feel, Lifa. I've only used swords and magics up till recently. So this game is pretty refreshing. I'm Silica, and this is my friend Pina. Isn't Pina the newly implemented pets? Ooh, they're pretty rare. I'm amazed you got one already. Oh, Pina came with me and converted over. Pina is rare, but is not a native on Gun Gale Online. Even so, I'm amazed you're running around with a pet. You don't see too many people doing that here. Pets don't help out in battles though, so most GGO players prefer to use their money for useful items. Sheesh, you're telling me when real money's involved, in-game costs go through the roof? Even I thought maybe I could skip lunch so I can buy this ammo, but it all adds up. That's true. Even trying to get rare drops can cost you a lot. GGO players will take any weapons, as long as they're rare. And pets are incredibly expensive. They seem to be more high-level players, something like post-game content. Now that you mention it, I get the feeling that Pina's been eating more than usual. Are you really that hungry, Pina? I'm sorry, I'll cover the cost of Pina's food, so let's hang out some more. It's been really nice meeting you. Nice meeting you too. Shinin, I guess my specialty is sniping. Nice to meet you. Shinin is the top-ranking sniper in the game. She can hit a target from a distance of 3,000 meters. 3,000 meters? That's impossible. Don't snipers normally have a range of 1,000 meters? Yes, unless you compensate other players' skills, it's truly nearly an impossible feat. So cute! I didn't know there were avatars this little. I've heard of female avatars of 150 meters, but still. Hi, I'm Yui. You're the people who fought with my mommy and daddy before, right? Daddy! Yui is Asana's daughter and mine as well. Hey, it's rude to ask about the real world. Then again, I'm curious too. Let me just say I'm not old enough to be called a mister yet. Not even close.
ねえキリト君
Kirito, why don't you just tell them? Well, the truth is, Yui is an AI who is logging in from an outside the game. Obviously, we need to keep this a secret from the administrators.
驚きました
Well, I wasn't expecting that, so Yui isn't human. Yeah, she looks human, but she's an AI, just like Alpha System
ス
units.
テータスを見る限り
She looks like any other GGO
同
player,
じみたいだけど
as long as you look at as long as you only look at her stats.
GGO に連れて行くためにアカウントを取ったんだよ。ちゃんと好き好きの
We had to make a new GGO player account to get her in here. So we still have to pay the monthly subscription
ありま
fees.
せんが
I don't really know
でもあるんですね
what that means, but it still
いろいろと教えてください
sounds like it's still a lot that I don't know. Please teach me everyone you know.
はいアパシスさんこれから
Of course, Alpha System. I'm sure we'll be friends in no
ル
time.
イちゃんとは以前プレイしたゲームでね
We meet. Sorry about that. We meet
私とキリト君の大事な子
Yui
供
in another game to play. Ever since then, she's been our precious little child.
そうなんだ
I see. I was surprised when you said she was an AI. By the way, this is all if you guys want to skip this is all basically post-story stuff that you find out. I'm surprised that she was an AI, but she's actually a member of your family. Nice to meet you, Yui.
よろしくお願いします
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
まあ
Oh yeah,
結婚
Asana and I are married too. Well, at least in the system
それもシステム
for another game we played.
GGO にも結婚システムが
I wish GGO had a marriage system too. Yeah, but
ゲームではない
it's really not that type of game. Hey, are you gonna introduce us or what? Sorry, I forgot. Hey, Kirito, what's going on? Hey, Kirito, what's going on? You've been treating us like crap from the start, man.
悪いこっちの大きいのがエギル
Nice to meet you. この前は急に武器を売って
Nice to meet you. Sorry for asking you to sell your weapons to me before.
UFG について
By the way, did you see the announcement from Zaskar about the UFG? Looks like they're going to implement it as a rare item pretty
俺
soon.
も近いうちに手に入れ
And I plan on getting one as soon as I can, so why don't you fill me in?
最後に出てくるのが主役
Saving the best for last, the leading star, my name is Klein.
頼れ
I'm the heart and the soul of this group, and there's one, the one everyone looks up to, the mood maker.
GGO 女性プレイヤーの熱い視線
I just can't keep ladies off GGO off me. Their gazes follow my manly figure wherever I go. And they're in luck, because I'm on the lookout for a new girlfriend. Klein, I can't believe you. Why'd you have to make everything so awkward? Seriously, this is just so painful. Gee, thanks. Can you stop that? Your icy stare is staring at me like a freak. Is starting to freak me out. Sinon.
ここにいるのは
Well, everyone's here. We have a couple other friends too, but we can introduce them to you next
キリト
time.
さんのスコードロンの名前は何ていうの
What's your squadron called,
スコードロ
Kirito?
ンは作っていないんだ
We haven't made one yet.
旅に行く時とか
We just formed a party whenever we want to go hunting.
付き合いの長い連中だからスコードロン
We know each other for so long that we really don't need to use the squadron system. You guys must be really close. Yeah, we played a lot of games together, but they've all been fantasy games with swords and magic, which is like my favorite stuff. We've always been interested in gun games like GTO, so we'd like to stick together to convert
で
over.
もキリト君ここでも剣を
But
使っているけど
don't you use a sword here too, Kirito?
銃だって使っているさ
I use a gun too, although it's just my secondary weapon.
はいそれより
Yeah, okay, sure. But you still haven't gotten to the point, Kirito. Oh, that's right.
GGO に来て
It hasn't been long. It hasn't been that long since you started GGO. We'll explain the system and skills to
こ
you.
の前のパーティーはとっても楽しかったから
That party the other day was a lot of fun. I think everyone would love to get to know you better.
だから気軽に話し
We'd love to talk some more later. Isn't that great, Crazy Light Bulb? There are quite a few unique systems in GGO, so you could learn a lot from these
まあ
guys.
街にもいるから見かけたら話しかけてみる
Our friends are
面白いネタが聞けるかもしれないぜ
our friends are all here in the city. So if you see someone, be sure to strike up a conversation. You might learn something interesting. Ooh, editing your party. You can form a party by opening your friends list. Up to 4 players, including yourself, can be a party. Press RT to leave and join. You can only change your party in the system. Okay. Oh, thank gosh. Alright, I'm gonna...
俺は SBC グロッケンを案内するよ
Alright, I'm gonna call
迷
it...
路みたいに複雑な場所もあるからな
Alright, I'll show you around Glocken. This city is like a labyrinth after all. Okay, so I'm going to stop it right here again since we're 26 minutes in. I want to thank you guys for watching. We're going to continue this in just a moment. So remember to like, subscribe, and comment. And as soon as I get this online co-op system working, if you do want to play with me, let me know. If you know how to work it, let me know. I've read up on it. It says it's really fun. It is an online game, but you have to be online to play with other players, of course. So it's going to be really fun. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. So long.